Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome. Hi, Greeter, Tony, Positive, Blondie. I'm scrolling up here. Ellen. And I guess I should turn on my Facebook, see who's joining us there, because apparently.
Yeah.
How did you? Hi, Lash. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go over to your house one day and see how you have it set up.
And I went into every little area. It shows like it should, and then it
pops off.
Yeah. So weird.
Hi, Lash. Guys, this is my friend Jen, and some of you guys have seen Jen before, and
probably not seen.
So we're testing out new things and new ways we can do things, and so I stole Jen today and said, "Hey, can you do me this favor?" So this is all on me.
Yay!
But is Gma here? I haven't seen her.
No, not yet. Hi, Bella. Hi, D-Spark.
Okay. Hello, Bella. Hi, Positive. Hi, Greeter, Tony, Ellen. So yesterday I went to Canyon City, and it looks better than it does now, but like my skin hurts because I was sunburned. So, but it's kind of, you can't see it as bad as it was, but it just hurts. So, yeah. Hi, Nav.
Guys, I just got a text question. Can I add that in?
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem at all.
I have the live above my head.
I got to do the stretch, get into this. Just kidding. But yeah, I went to Canyon City and went to visit my spiritual family and met some new family members and just some really beautiful, beautiful people. And it was awesome to literally take off my shoes and stick them in the dirt. Of course, afterwards I'm going, ew, my feet are dirty. But it was great to do that and to get myself centered again. And it's been a long time. Hi, Lola.
Hi, I was just texting you guys. I'm here.
Oh, sorry, I was paying attention to the story. Hi, Gma.
It's okay. I was listening to the story too.
Yeah.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Lola.
It just felt so good to get centered again and to be in that space with people. And, and I'm not going to lie, we didn't wear masks, and I hugged a lot of people. So it's good that I've canceled Monday.
Here's the deal. Like, this is what I was thinking this morning. I'm like, how is it that I'm like the most conservative person?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I get this shit twice. And Karen's la 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 butterfly, and
I'm hugging everybody. I'm telling you, I will hug anybody.
Bubbling you up, that's for sure.
I think one, honestly, I really, really, truly believe that I already had this in November.
Yeah, but I already had it too.
I second that.
I mean, I was bad in November. Yes. Yeah. So I really think I already had it. And then I honestly have been talking to my cells saying, you already know this. You already know how this is. You got it. Fight it off. We're done with this. We are not going to have this again. And so that's what I've been doing is like, we're not playing this game again. I'm done with this shit.
I'm saying that too. Hi, Manishka. So you see Jen here on the screen. She's the moderator today. So
we're trying. We're trying out something new. So Gma, I saw that you popped in, and Michael wrote to us, and I forwarded it to Debbie and Lola. And so it was an awesome, and it really touched our hearts, and we're glad we could be of service.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
All right.
You guys tell me if you got that now?
Oh, yeah.
All
Yeah.
so it's supposed
Did you want to break it up or no?
break it up.
We're talking about how we're going to do it, guys. So I think breaking it up, what do you guys think?
Well, it's too late. I'm already doing it.
Oh, I think it's better if we break it up because then
So-
it just looks like a run-on sentence.
Thank you, Positive. So yeah, Positive. Jen's here. She's going to help out here, and Positive usually gets everything done, but there's also Facebook that, and you can see it on Facebook too, Jen.
Probably, but all of it's YouTube.
How many people do you have on Facebook?
Right now, there's nobody.
Okay, because there's nobody. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, there's been
Oh.
people coming and going, but there's nobody right this second.
I'll pop off and go on Facebook. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. We really, truly appreciate it. We're just kind of working out some stuff right now. And the only way we could do it is if we go live. I am seeing that Debbie is on 845 subscribers. Please, we're trying to get her to 1,000 and we will get some giveaways and do some giveaways. So please help us out with that.
Let me catch up on some questions really fast.
Yeah, so if I seem a little slow or tired today,
She is.
I am fighting that bug thing again.
Okay. I'm just testing if you can see me on the feed and the scroll once I say, yo, how are you? I'm on Facebook, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like I just ran a mile. And that ain't gonna happen.
I'm with you.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Did it come on?
I mean, I have, okay, I see. Okay, yes, I see Karen, yep. But no, it did not come on here onto the screen. All right, guys. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Let's get ready to rumble.
All right. So let's kind of touch in and.
So some of us are not going to be staying like 3 hours, just to let y'all know.
I won't be able to do that today. I was in bed all day yesterday.
Are you okay?
I'm fighting the bug again.
Oh no.
Thank you, Positive. Positive, do you have the information for Karen and Lola's too?
I posted it.
No, you put it in my private comments.
Oh, I just thought you wanted to take it, copy and paste.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, comments. Okay, she has Karen's as well. Thank you, Positive. And do you have? I mean, I lost all that information on mine. So
I can get those from the last video, the last stream, because it was all on screen, so I can get it from there.
oh, you have it all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lola has it all. Okay. All right. Let's get started, guys. Sorry for the delay today.
I gotta go upstairs and get another deck of cards. Oh gosh, that's funny. I'll be back.
This is how it goes. Sorry, everyone. Thank you, Greeter. Yeah, me too. This is no fun. How are you guys all feeling here in the chat? As soon as Karen gets back, we will get started, I promise. Thank you, Sonia. It's such a bummer because it's like when stuff is in your head, it's just like, anyway. All right. So today when I was meditating before we got started, I was shown this vision of someone grinding wheat, or grinding something in like one of those big stone bowls, grinding, and the message coming in with that was they were working on this grain. She was working on this grain, this woman that I was being shown. So much love was put into grinding it. There was prayers going into grinding it. There was love going into grinding it, and to get it to that perfect consistency, to make the perfect bread, or the perfect the perfect bread from that thing, from that wheat. And every movement had purpose in it. It was all purposed to grind it. And I felt like what I felt like was we're kind of all that wheat right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're being ground into this perfect consistency to really come out and be that perfect bread or whatever. But all the movements were purposed. And it was all being done with that love and almost joy, knowing that on the other end of this was going to be this perfection and the perfect consistency. And so we are that wheat, guys, and we are in that process now. And I feel like the message was, it sometimes it sucks, but this is out of love that this is happening. And I'm looking for.
I like the way you said that. The cards that I picked were exactly that, which is, you got to surrender about the things that are going on. I mean, there's going to be certain parts where, what I was thinking about this morning was to acknowledge the, how can I say this? And it goes along with what you're saying, but to acknowledge the times when maybe a pattern is repeating in your life. Okay. To acknowledge those times when, here we go again down this road. Why am I walking down this road again? Mm-hmm. And then you have a choice. You can continue to walk down this road, or you can acknowledge that this is a pattern and you have to do it differently. And that's that integration piece that comes in, integrating and understanding that, you know what, I don't have to walk down this path. I don't have to do this again with this person. I can go, I don't want to play this game. And I don't want to do this. Yeah. And then finally you walk away with grace. And that's what Debbie was saying, is just kind of, we're all being molded and we're all being shown different ways to do this. So this is really kind of, you get this grace in it, but understand that at some point in this time of silence, you are going to be asked to step away from things the way that they have been, and just kind of walk away and know that you can't keep doing the same thing hoping for a different result. I mean, that's just plain insanity, so you're going to have lessons put in your face, so But that's awesome because I was right there along with you, Debbie, is just, being grinding, to change the way we're doing things so that we can do something much better.
Amen. And I wanted to pull an angel card. I had all my angel cards in my Reiki room. All right.
Oh, I just got told that we all need to help Lola manifest. That she just send her some wonderful manifesting strength. That she gets to do the things that she needs to do on this next chapter of her life. And so, yeah, I just got told that. Plus, I need to see you in October, so you got to hurry up, sister.
Okay, so the angel card that came in with the message is the angel of being. And my soul rests in the truth that my being is eternal. And so to really focus on, this, during the times that it may suck, but acknowledge that this is, we're here for bigger things that you can even imagine, or that we even know, and know that everything is best for the eternal, right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I love it. So hold on, because we're here for the eternal purpose of what we're growing and becoming. It's bigger than just here, right? All right. Blessings to you all with that message today.
Thank you, Debbie.
So we can start our questions.
Thank you, Jima.
All right, so first on the list, we have greeter.
All right, greeter. Morning.
Do you want me to read the questions, or do you want to post them?
If you put it up here, I can post it. I can. Oh, I can put it up on screen, right?
Hello, Dr. Victor. Welcome back. Victor, hi.
So, greeter, if you can write your question again.
I've got it in the private. Does that work?
Oh, okay, yes, it does. I think so. I think if you're able to, are you on Facebook, Jen?
No, it kicked me out, and so I'll try going on Facebook.
Or
Because then I can just post it.
Yeah, because you can't make that's the only thing I don't like about this program is you cannot, us as your hosts, us as your invitees cannot make comments on this.
oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think you'd be able to comment and say stuff.
Okay, that's going to be a big process. So maybe we can just have
Programming.
Okay.
Karen, yo, how are ya?
Yeah, so that doesn't show either, though.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Oh, you're going to have to go on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it's going to work. You'll have to open the YouTube live.
About 5 seconds.
Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. I'm Sister 3, just wondering, why do I feel different from my two? Still do. Okay.
Yeah, what I got from that was, we all teach each other lessons. Everybody teaches everybody lessons. So what I heard was, you know, you're both, at one point you're the teacher and at one point you're the student. And then it kind of, those roles get reversed sometimes. So you're absolutely right. And they show me that you always have, and you are a little different, you know, but to look at those differences and what each differences bring to the table. And, you know, they're saying that to just acknowledge the difference and love them because they're on a separate path than you. And, you know, just understand that, yes, you're not making this up. That is what it is. It is what it is. And it is how you feel is what they're saying. So.
Yeah, you know, what I'm seeing as well is exactly, Karen. You know, we all come in with something different, and the purpose, and we're not meant to be like those next to us. We're meant to be different, and I feel like, reader, if you ask anybody in this chat room, do you feel different? Do you feel kind of on the outside looking in, or everyone will say yes, we do. We don't feel the same. You know, it's going to be like that for everybody, and there's purpose in that because we are all individual souls, and we all bring something very different to the world, and it's supposed to be like that. And it's more of kind of changing our perspective. It's not about why do I feel so different from them. It's more like, what can I bring to the table? What am I bringing to the table? You know, with my two sisters, or to the world? What am I bringing to the world? Because I am special. So you can change that word to a positive different. You can change that word to that you bring something special.
I laughed because I just saw, well, both the sisters are Leos and she's a Pisces, and I'm thinking, well, the hell, that right there is the reason. us Pisces.
And that's part of also what we bring to the table is, you know, that whole deal with being a Leo or Pisces or whatever. And that's part of our art. You're a work of art. Everyone is. And it's meant to be. So it's basically, don't look at it like, why am I so different? Look at it more like, what are my special things that I bring to the table?
Yeah, what dish? I mean, literally, they say, what dish do you bring to the table? What dish do you bring? And it's up to them whether they want to eat that dish or they just want to look at it and go, oh, that dish is weird. But that's okay. They don't have to eat your dish, you know? I mean, Lola, you got anything to add on that?
Well, not actually. Nothing that you haven't said. Because yes, I do have the family card here with the 10 cards here. You are all, yes. Of course, you may feel different with the Hermit card here. Different from your entire family, your sisters. But like Karen and Debbie said, you are, I mean, even twins are different when you think of it. And I'm talking about identical twin. They may look identical, but they all, when you dig deeper, I mean, personality wise, they are different. So we are not to make, I mean, we are all unique in our own ways. And right now with the Hermit here, this is how you feel. With your sister as an outsider, as the person, yeah, that difference, and it's normal. You just have with the Ace of Swords here, you just have different ideas, which is not a bad thing, because like the analogy that Karen used it's actually a perfect analogy, because you all come to okay, you all come to a potluck. If everybody brings the same dish, how sad is going or that potluck is going to be. So everyone, Karen said it so well. Everyone brings different dish, and those who don't want to eat some dish, they won't eat of it. They don't have to eat of all the dish or some. We have free will. If they, I mean, they will accept you how you are, and of course you accept them as they are. But everybody has their own free choice to accept who they want to accept. So don't feel bad to not look or be like others. It's actually a good thing to not be like other, because there is a saying, someone said it perfectly. I'm really bad with names, but they said, be you because everybody else is already taken. So yes, actually be proud to be yourself the way you are, and those who are going to take you in, to accept you the way you are, these are the ones that are going to stick with you. Don't feel like you have to change for anyone, because if you ever feel that you have to change to be accepted, then these are the people you need to cut away from your life, because you don't belong to the same you don't resonate to the at the same level. So you have no business to be together to begin with, because if one side resonates here, the other one resonates there. This side has to come up here, this one doesn't have to go down. So if one side has to go down for another side, this is the side that has to go. So you are perfect the way you are, Gritter. Don't fear, don't let anyone tell you of the opposite. You are perfect in your own way, even with your imperfection, and actually your imperfection make you perfect in your own way.
Thank you, Lola, because it really, what you just said really helped me. And the reason why I'm laughing and smiling is because, and some of you may really laugh at this. So someone told me the other day that I was crazy because if I think I talk to dead people in spirits. And at first,
I get that all the time.
at first it hit me and it really kind of hurt, because who likes to be called crazy? But then again, I realized that, wait a second, some of you guys know that I've hit some stuff spot on, and I really had to do some soul searching with that and go, wait a second, it's different. And I mean, I bring a different dish to the table that some people can't understand. And so, just know that. And I bring it really crazy. Okay, we're going to have too many doctors in this room. I'm just letting you know. So now I just saw another doctor pop in. So
hey, Dr. Prachi.
But, I mean, really, stand in your space, be a beacon of light. And just because they're your family, I mean, you guys saw my sister pop in here one time. And my sister will probably tell you I talked to her maybe 2 or 3 times. Well, one time in about 2 or 3 months. And it's only, I love her. She's my sister, but she has a whole life I don't really know too much about. I mean, I know more about these 3 ladies than I do my own sister. I bring my spiritual family. Call in your spiritual family to come and help you and be with you in your times of need. So don't worry about it. Just love them for who they are. That's all you can do.
Amen.
And by the way, before, sorry to interrupt, Debbie and Karen, you said something that remind me of something else. I get the same thing all the time as well. People calling me crazy, and because I talk to dead people and all, and when you are comfortable in your skin and your life and with who you are, you also get to this point where you get comebacks for everything that is thrown to you.
Yeah.
Like I've had instance, my middle name starts with a C. So when I'm called crazy, my comeback is, oh, guess what my middle name starts with a C? What do you think that C stands for? That's an answer.
Going with the
Another time I had to say, when I was called crazy for talking to dead people, that was actually a man who was saying that to me. My comeback to him was, how do you know you're not dead? It was just him and I in that So
I like that. How do you know you're not dead?
I
Got
love
it.
it. I love it.
So really be comfortable with who you are. Love yourself for who you are, because no matter how much people are going to tell you they love you in this life, you are the only one who will love yourself the most.
Yep.
So
work on loving yourselves.
yes. Yes.
Okay, who is next?
Next is Tony. We just reposted the question 11:39.
I want to say hi to JJ. She's on Facebook.
Hi, JJ.
Oh, JJ.
Did you guys notice that my comment on Facebook came up on the chat?
They did sometimes. This time they're not.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, I saw it. Good morning, JJ.
But you
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Right
You
now,
got to scroll up.
And now I have a thing underneath when people come on my Facebook. Sorry, guys, this is a technical thing.
We're really trying to figure this out.
When people come on my Facebook, it says bring JJ on camera. Their friends won't be able to watch this live video unless they're in your select audience. What does that mean?
I don't know. That never did that for me. I mean, it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do that at all. Are you seeing that on your phone?
Yeah. So, and then you can press on it.
Did you see when I commented?
Let's see. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Yeah, let's press on JJ.
Because Jen, it didn't give you that option.
Well, JJ is special though.
JJ, she's gonna go, oh my gosh, I'm on camera.
Better look good, sister.
For your subscription, Dr. Fauci. Yay. We're trying to get to, okay, so I just brought her on camera, but I still don't see what's
I'll
happening.
share.
So I don't know. Okay, thanks for your patience. And I don't know what it means to bring her on camera. All right. Okay.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Okay.
The next
So
is
who's next?
I reposted at 11:39. Do you want me to post it again? There is a little bit of a delay.
Oh. I don't have it on the.
I have it. Will Sharon reach back out for a long-term relationship? Shannon. Blah. Sorry, I don't have my eyeballs on.
And you posted it here in the chat, Jen?
Mm-hmm. At 11:39 in the morning.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, scroll up.
I was in the middle of drama.
Who is doing that?
Oh, that's me clicking?
That's Debbie. Roman.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Positive. All right, here we go. Tony. I'm not camera ready. JJ. I didn't know what it meant, JJ. Sorry. I thought it would bring your comments onto the chat here on YouTube. We're trying
I thought it was going to bring you. I was like, let's bring her on. She's talented.
Yeah, we'll bring you on next time. JJ, if you get camera ready, we'll bring you on.
Yeah,
Anyway.
there you go.
All right. Will Shannon reach back out for a long term? Sorry. Long term. I'll be okay, guys. Long-term relationship. Will Shannon reach back?
Also, we have Ellen next on the list. So, Ellen, if you can post your question if you have one.
Kind of see. Okay, you go ahead, Karen.
So I listened to your question. And for those of you that don't know, when we look off and we get off into space, we're actually having a conversation with our spirit guides or angels, And so I asked about Shannon, and I tried to connect in that way. And what I honestly got, Tony, was you sitting down, and I don't know if we've ever discussed the 3 pieces of paper, but I got several sentences like, why are you putting this person first who seems to be like you're second right now? And I know I say that in a much better way, and it's not coming out that way. But, I see you reaching out, and I see your heart coming out like this, and this person doesn't know what they want to do, or they don't seem like they're struggling with their own stuff right now. Mm-hmm. So, my guides are saying, if you could forget about this person, and you could think, and when I say forget, I don't mean just push them out of your life, but okay, so you guys just met. I mean, here is the thing that I would love for you to do, Tony, is really sit back and say, what is important to you? What do you really need? What do you really want? And like I said, I don't know if we've ever discussed the 3 pieces of paper. And I always say, okay, so you're not putting him first. No, it's new. So I'm not, no, that's not what I mean. Well, never mind. But I would say that really figure out what it is that you want, because I'm not sure that fits the bill all the way down. The check marks are not getting checked all the way for you. And so it might be cool, and it might look nice, and it might be in a really nice hot ass box. Because they showed me this really gorgeous, Jen always laughs. So just when Jen starts laughing, just ignore her. She's laughing at me because the way I talk and what I say. But they show me this really good looking box of a guy who's really hot. But then when I go to mark the check marks, I'm like, ooh, he ain't got that. Let's skip ooh, he don't have that one either. And literally their face is like, oh, they don't have that one. He might have.
Shannon's a guy? Yes.
Right. Yeah, him. I thought Shannon was a girl too. Sorry. I had to, my picture for Shannon had to look different. So it was weird. But that's what they're saying, is that I'm not sure that those check marks that you have put out there is 100% that he'll fill all your check marks. So I want you to really kind of do some soul searching on what's truly important to you. And what I mean by put him first is, it is what it is. Take it for how it felt or whatever the case may be. But then he's got some other stuff that he's more important to, and the relationship does not seem, there you go. Right now he doesn't fit the bill. And I'd be like, see you, brother.
And I just want to step in here real quick, because the actual, the vision that I was given was, you're walking along, and you're holding hands, and it was you that dropped his hand. Mm-hmm. and went your way. And I did get this card coming in for you, and that's moving on to better waters. Like, you're moving to a better place. You're leaving to a better place there. Yeah, I saw you actually dropping that hand. And I know you're kind of hesitant about that, because you're not sure of what that will look like. Like, getting in, opening up to a whole new relationship and all that. But I feel like this relationship is not clear to you, because there's some things that are not right, that you're unaware of. And I feel like I feel like that he's not presenting all of who he is.
Yeah, you can't put your finger on it.
He's presenting one way, but there's some other things that aren't clear. And so I feel like he says things, but he is something else. Does that make sense?
Yes, totally. I see, like, you just can't put your finger on it right now. Like, I try to put my finger on it, and then it moves on me.
Exactly. Like, he communicates one thing, but it's not. Okay. Lola, do you have something that can help us out here?
I have about the same thing, and before I even shuffled, when I read the question, I heard no move on from now. And the cards that I have right here are I do have the 3 of needles. If anything is to be attempted right now, the 3 of swords. This is hurt, ache. Hurt, ache, suffering, disappointment with this person. If anything is to be happen right now, a lot of anxiety from that. From this, so it's really I have the 2 of wands here, that is careful planning and waiting. So yeah, this person does not feel right for you in terms of relationship as of now. So maybe because it's new, just take the time to like get to know each other, because yeah, he doesn't feel right to any of us right now.
Yeah. Hey, Lola, just so you know, there's something going on with the voice. It's in and out, and someone else on the chat said, yeah, it's like vibrating when you're talking. It's very odd. I had to turn you down.
That must be, wait a minute. What about now? Is it better?
Oh gosh, yes.
Better.
I think my ears started bleeding, and I was like,
I'm sorry. I had my mini fan right straight at me, and I keep forgetting when I do that. It does vibe. It's afterward. I made videos earlier when I was like, why am I vibrating in the voice? Oh shoot! It was on. Sorry about that.
So you guys remember when you were a kid? When you were a kid and you sat in front of the fan and you sang songs?
Or I used to go, look, I am your father.
Thanks for letting us know, guys. That would.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Tony, for letting us see your question and look into that. And, you know, you're the one that has a choice. I mean, you can go play with this nice, gorgeous, gorgeous box. I mean, he's a gorgeous box of a man. You can go play with it. It's your choice. Just remember that. It is your choice.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah,
so,
and again, eventually I do see you kind of letting it go, but in your time or whatever. Yeah. All right. Blessings to you, Tony. And okay.
And I just posted the question.
Okay.
3 months or so.
You already see the question coming up?
Yeah, sure. You put it up. It's under Jen's.
So I'm reposting the questions.
Okay, I see. Thank you. I'll catch on, Jen. You've got this. I just didn't want to do that clicking sound again. Everybody was irritated by that.
It's you know, I think that one is not as irritating as hitting the microphone itself. So
Microphone. Yeah.
And with these, you know, it has this kind of, I don't know if there you can see it better now. It has this little piece, so it keeps rubbing on my chair or the side of my body or whatever. And then it turns down, so you guys are talking. I'm like, what happened?
All right. Okay. So Ellen, I'd like a general reading for the next 3 months or so. Whatever spirit thinks I should know. All right, 3 months or so. Yeah, gosh, I kind of see a lot.
Yeah. Holy cow.
I see some traveling. I see some like
Possible movement.
job stuff. But you seem on top of things and organized, so that's good. Let's see what the cards bring out.
I have the cards out.
Okay, you go.
And you're absolutely right, because I saw, okay, the first thing that happened, I'm going to tell you, Ellen, is my light language kicked up. So I just thought healing vibes to you. It might be now, it might be later. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It didn't feel that bad. But just healing and love sent your way, just so you know. And then the cards that I was picking was house, decisions, literally decisions within yourself, like who are you, what do you believe in, what's your programming, getting rid of that old program. Is it your program? Is it what your parents gave you? And then decisions about things, just like she said, the job. One steady thing was you are manifesting things in a really good way. And then I don't know what it is with the mail. Like, I don't know if the mail's with you and he's helping you manifest and get the things that you want and need, but that's a really good space. Mm-hmm. But there are so many different things. And then I even see a dog for some reason. So you got a lot of stuff happening. So manifest them in a very positive, wonderful light. And if you feel like the Hanged Man, I just saw your comment, understand that is just so that you process things. That is just so that you look at yourself, and it makes sense why you would feel like the Hangman when you've got these two cards. This one right here is that one, the decisions that you have to make. Do you go this way or do you go that way? The cross is all about, like I said, programming. Look at yourself. What do you want? What do you believe yourself to be?
It just sparked, Ellen, and I feel it, and maybe you can help you guys remember this, but I remember doing a reading on here a while ago, and I feel like I was being shown that you were sitting still while the world was going past you. Do you guys remember that? And the world was going past, and you felt like the Hangman. And at the time of the reading, you're like, well, I feel like I'm, I felt like you didn't resonate with it then, but I feel like now that you're saying that, that's kind of what was going on, feeling kind of stuck while the world was going on. But I do, did you have more, Karen?
No, I'm done for now.
Yeah, I do see, that this card is bringing in that hope and that manifesting and so forth, and that divine feeling to it. But here you are moving on. There's movement there, moving. And I also got the dog too. But I feel like it's more of a friend coming in there to help with something, because you have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords with the dog on top, which is someone that's loyal to you or a friend coming in with that help. And with the King of Wands, that's taking action. This is a person who wants to take action, get things done. And the same with the Page of Swords. It's bringing in some truth and some integrity. So with all that together, you have truth, integrity, and getting things done. Okay. And But I do see that possibly that you're kind of unsure of how to move forward. Like it's not so clear. And I feel like that someone in your social group is going to come through and help you out with that. Don't feel like you have to do it all alone, but there's something happening. There is movement. Lola, what do you have?
I see a lot of actions being taken for the next 3 months here. I did do the Celtic box, and in the middle here I have the 9 of Cup, which is, if you want, wish coming true. The 9 of Cup here, and it is crossed by the Empress card. So it does feel like you do have a lot that you are hoping to manifest, working on, a lot of projects that you are thinking of taking, but it might be too much too, because I do have at some point the 10 of Wands here, which says that yes, you maybe it's not a bad thing to be busy, but you might take a little way more than you can handle. So really be careful with that. You have all those energy of keep things moving, because you have the star. Excuse me, you have the star cards here in your hope and fear, but it's more of the hopes. You're hoping to accomplish all those things, whatever it is. But again, be careful, because you may take on way too more than you may think. And the 7 of Cups here as well says it's usually the wishful thinking card, but it also, in this instance, it is also about your choices. Really choose what you can focus on rather than choose the whole pack, because they may make you feel, choosing everything rather than making a choice, picking exactly what to focus on right now, may also feel like a trap to yourself. Like, okay, I made this decision to take X, Y, and Z. Now I can only focus on Y and Z. What do I do with X? And you feel prisoner, you feel trapped into that choice. So really be careful here. There is someone stepping in instead, indeed, with the Emperor here. Someone who's actually, when he does, if he's not already there thinking these plans through with you, when he does, this is someone you can rely on, because him being the Emperor, he also has that fatherly figure of things are he's more of in French we call this kind of people really squarish, because they have things go into a direction, they make things go into a direction. So if you all scatter in the place, this is the person you want in your team, because they are going to help you center everything into the right direction, rather than having them go separate ways and get you to this state here where you feel like you're having way too much, and now you are prisoner of your own choices. And this is also someone who has when his mind is put on something, he has control on everything his mind actually goes on. So like I said, if that person is not already there when they show up, this is who you really want to rely on. They are here to assist you and guide you with whatever that it is that is going to that you will be working on. But also, that is not to say that you should be afraid. Don't be afraid, because here with the Queen of Wands, you are invited, of course, all those things that you want to manifest there. You have the wish coming true cards here. So things are going to be moving in the right direction. Yes, do take charge, take control, but don't be scattered, because that is what is going to throw you off guard and get you to okay, if you see a cake, let's see, this is a cake and the cake looks so good, instead of wanting the whole cake, pick how many pieces you want at the time. So one piece at a time. And here you'll be going about this rest, like with a lot of energy, because this is the page of needle, that is a page of swords. So that is the energy around him is almost like the Knight of Swords, but slightly less, because the Knight of Swords is very erratic. But
I had the Page of Swords too here for her.
You do too.
Uh-huh.
But things are yes, all those things at the end, they are going to be moving. They're going to be moving really well. I'm not sure what this is.
Moving in your truth and your integrity with that Page of Swords. Yeah.
And there is a strength card here that is my final card in the whole thing, that also deals with control and compassion to yourself. So yeah, the movement, I mean, things seem to be pointing into a good direction. All you just need to be careful about is the choices that you make, because you will have to make choices as to what how many tasks you want to achieve at once, because if you get too much at once, this is what you get: the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. And I'm done. Sorry.
And
I'm done.
I drew some angel cards for you, and the Goddess of Freedom came in, and the Goddess of Freedom brings in that breaking free from this cycle, but also just the ability to break free from something you feel kind of stuck to. And the angel that came in was an archangel, the archangel of Metatron. And Metatron brings in that connection to the divine. So, you know, we're all connected to the divine, but Metatron brings in that extra, like, what do you call it? The touch or whatever. I'm united with the source of all goodness, love, and creativity. So I feel like with this archangel coming in, you're not alone. You're on your divine path, and this archangel is there to help you get there. Do it. Ooh. Has your back.
Has your back, yes.
So, you know, that I just wanted to back that up. It's eagle spirit, and spirit has your back. As soon as Debbie said that, I was like, okay, I got to pull this, or I got to show this. So, yeah.
So, blessings to you, Ellen.
Blessings, Ellen, and good luck.
Okay. Now remember that Jen had some that were on text messages, that we're looking through text messages or something like that. So that is where we have that one that's up there that she just posted.
Okay, Ruth. Okay. And I wanted to say hi to someone came in. Oh, hi, Lady Luck. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Lady Luck. Hi, Sharon.
Hello, guys.
All right.
Hi, Blondie.
Let's see. So, Ruth, will my husband's procedure go well tomorrow? First of all, we are all sending love and healing prayers and Karen's pink light.
Yeah. Or as Debbie says,
white light.
salmon, white light, or salmon colored. Right?
No,
No, she doesn't say salmon color.
I say white light. She says pink light. It turns out to be salmon in the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
so, but for serious, we all of us in the chat, let's send some prayers of.
I really feel like it is going to be fine. Like my guides just went, don't even put that shit on your shoulder. Just sweep that off. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, I just, what I'm being shown too is I just sense, Ruth, that your spirit and is bringing in some really, keeping him positive.
Mm-hmm.
And with that love and that positiveness that you're bringing in, they're just showing me that connection between the two of you, that it's going to keep him in that place of being positive and strong. And that certainly helps go through any procedure, right? So just encourage you to continue to bring in that positive love.
And what's really wonderful about our community is, those of us that know how to do the light, we definitely push some light later on, and throughout our day, anytime we're meditating or anything like that, we push it to those who need it. But I'm getting don't even worry about it. Is this, whatever this is, does it have to do with his stomach or around that area?
It's his heart.
What'd you say?
It's his heart.
Oh, his heart. Okay.
But the procedure is going in through the groin.
I can't hear you, girl.
Wait, why does this always happen? How about now?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just have to turn. Yeah, there we go. They're doing what?
So it's with his heart, but they're going in through the groin.
Going in through the groin.
Oh, I think it's going to be fine, but I just feel like maybe afterwards he's just really nauseated. Like I just get this really nauseated feeling. So, ugh.
Well, let them know that he may get nauseous, so they can give him the right Zofran or whatever that's called.
Right? Yeah. Because man, I just want to throw up. Every time I go underneath the anesthesia, that's what they're giving me, is that afterwards he may not be, it may take a little bit of time to get that out, but I think he's going to be fine. 100% fine. It's all good.
But they can give him medicine for the nausea.
Yeah.
That sucks though.
Yeah. All right, cool. Just brush that off. So who's next? Sorry, Lola.
What happened?
I skipped you. I'm like, who's next? And I forgot. Lola.
It's okay. I do have that here as well, that he's going to be well, because here's the procedure here, the snake and the house, those two together, that's the medical procedure. It is going to end well with the coffin here. The coffin doesn't mean that he's dying. No, it's going to end well with the lilies here and the coffin and the house. He will need lots of rest afterwards. And also for his stomach, because this card also deals with the stomach and the nausea thing, he will be given something for it here by his doctors. So he will be well and will need lots of rest afterwards. So he be fine.
And I let them know before the procedure that he may be prone to nausea from the anesthesia, so they'll be able to do the correct cocktail in the
exactly, the correct cocktail while it's happening, because the minute he comes out,
we can change his cards right now. So make sure to tell them that, and they can fix the cocktail for him. I do see that I have a sense that he feels kind of how do you say it? Like all this happening to him, he feels betrayed by his body. So
Oh,
kind of recognize that with him and allow him that journey to walk through, this betrayal of his body.
Debbie, I think we have spam.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he feels a little bit betrayed by his body. It really, I would totally, I'll pick up while Debbie is taking, oh, you just took care of it. There you go. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, I feel like, he's feeling a little bit betrayed now by his body, but I do see hope in that, with you coming alongside him again. And that's, kind of, thank you, positive, how, in the vision that I saw at the beginning was you really being that empress for him coming in, and this one, and it was so weird, Ruth, because these cards were not even in my radar to use today, and I was told to use this for this reading, and the empress came in, and this is you bringing in this, and this is my Rumi deck, RUMI deck, and it says, woman is a ray of divine light. And so I feel like you speaking that love and truth into him, kind of will help him gain that his body is still his temple, so to speak, and to still love himself and love his body. Don't allow this betrayal that's going on make him not what do you say? How do you say that?
Well, I just keep hearing if you concentrate on being sick, you're going to continue to be sick.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, anyways, I do see you as being a big light for him, Ruth. So continue to bring that to him. And there's patience involved in all that. But I know that you're coming from a higher perspective, and you're going to be able to help him get through this with your light and your love for him as well. So blessings.
Yeah, he'll be fine. And now I can stop feeling like I'm going to throw up.
Ready for the next?
Yeah.
Okay, first I want to say hi to my Facebook people, because they're talking, but I can't get their stuff on. It's so frustrating.
That's so
Anyway,
weird.
Facebook's, hi Beth, and yes, please you can definitely ask a question. We'll get it up there, of course, always. Beth is a friend of mine from 100 years ago.
Hey, you're not supposed to be telling your age.
Oh, right.
I want to know if Spirit has a message for me or words. See, ship. No, I'm just kidding. But kidding, Blondie. For the next few months. I'm going to trip out if I pull the C in the ship. What is it with the medical field? Like, not Blondie, not like sick. I'm talking like, what is it, the connection with you and the medical field? Yeah, for those of you, send some loving light today, later today, whenever, to her husband and to her. I like that I'm pretty funny too, trust me. I just see a connection to a medical field, and I don't know if it's someone that you know or you yourself, but there's like I just keep seeing somebody here in scrubs. And this isn't my side that I see dead people in, so it's kind of weird. Goodness, future hold for Blondie. If you guys want to, if you're ready, go ahead.
No, I was taking care of.
Hey, where's my cat?
I've
not seen my cat today.
Well, there's a storm coming, right?
Oh, no, I don't.
You live in Colorado. We're
having a storm all the time.
No, but this one's a big one.
Really?
So she's already in hiding.
Oh, okay. The only thing I can think of is VA. They keep trying to take all my money. Well, that's simple. Put a piece of paper that just has the $sign on it. That's it. Put it on the wall. Doesn't have to be all fancy, and just keep saying that money is going to feel so good. Don't take it personally, because I just get the feeling that, I don't know, this sounds weird to me, but I get the feeling like they're going, don't give people as much as, like if you're supposed to get 80%, they're saying just approve them for 50%, stuff like that. But keep putting and imagining that you're getting that money. A good thing to do is just ask, I know it's for court, but Saint Expedite is a good one to pull in, and you can go as fancy as Lola does, or, I know it worked with just a candle and a pitcher. It worked for me, candle and a pitcher, and just saying, let this thing work out. But I think the VA thing, I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be a fight for a little while. Okay. I feel like I'm watching you and this person here that's in scrubs, punching, I'm watching each other punch. You're duking it out. So keep up the fight. Keep imagining that everything's going to be okay. I think it does. But like I said, I can't lie to you. It's going to be a little bit of a battle, and you're going to have to manifest it, because right now you're in this stagnant state of they're taking all my money, and you're only putting that out, and that's what's coming to you. So I'm getting money. It's coming. I don't know how it's coming, but money is raining down on me. I know it's hard now, but it'll be okay. And then what's up with school? Because so there's something with school. Are you in school? Are you going back to school? What trade are you doing? Something with school. So. Any school thing? Does anybody see I'm done. So if somebody wants to go, feel
Go ahead, Lola.
I do have cards here that come in the same direction as you did, Karen, because I do have lots of fights happening here with the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands and the Tower moment. So there is definitely something going on, or that is going to be going on, and that you may feel with the Two of Coins here. You may feel like you're losing balance because of this fight that is going on here. But this is also an opportunity. You have don't, like Karen said, don't keep in this place where you only manifest the things that you don't want, because you have it in you to manifest better for yourself. So once you change the way you think with the 7 of Cups here, once you change the way you think, you'll be able to, with the 2 of Coins again, you'll be able to get back on your balance, and even come from this fight here victorious, because this is a celebration card here, the 4 of Wands. And keep up try not to lose your balance, even though it feels like you are at disadvantage. You really are not, because you have the Empress card here. You really are not on balance. I mean, the fight is going to take a while. It will be a tower moment. It will be, because it will bring it bring changes, but you'll be on top of it at the end.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm kind of lost. Is Blondie Beth?
What are you seeing there?
I'm seeing. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so Blondie, what I was seeing in the vision I was being shown is I see you standing there, looking out, and you have your hands on your hips, and that's really a symbol to me of like, I did this.
I did it.
And standing in your empowerment and feeling good about it, and you did it, and it may have been a little bit of a struggle, but
Oh,
you
there
did.
you go. The 5 of Wands, you have it too.
Yeah, but you did it. Okay, so hang in there, and the action card here was the High Priestess coming in there, and what I'm seeing there is your gut and your gut feelings, your intuition. And so really writing on that too as well. Use those feelings as well. It doesn't have to come all from here, your mind. It can come from your spirit and your intuition as well. Your heart, right? What are you smiling about, Karen?
Oh, hold on, I'll show you. Dwight comes into my room and goes like this.
Good.
He's like, I got you fish tacos. Jen
That
says,
was
all the girls say hi. Here you go.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Dwight.
Nice to see you.
Okay, I'm going to pull
Okay, thank you. I don't
an
know what else.
angel card for you, Blondie.
Just put it upstairs.
Dwight, you forgot to knock on my door. I'm right here. You
Debbie said, Dwight, you forgot to knock on my door. I'm right here. You could have brought some by. Jen's like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I
Down for some fish tacos.
failed to do that one.
Mm-mm.
You want this open, please?
You can close it just because I'm lighting a lot of incense.
So, Blondie, the angel card that came in for you is the Angel of Love, and it's talking about accepting love with gratitude and acknowledging that you are loving yourself, bringing that wholeness in is important right now. Okay,
Yeah.
with love. Blessings, Blondie. Did you guys have more, or did I cut you off?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Jen, did you see my question way up at the top that came in? I'm going to go ahead. We'll go ahead and do.
That you responded to for Beth?
I didn't respond. I just typed it all out so we could have it on here.
Oh.
That's what I was wondering what this was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a question from Facebook.
Okay. So I want to teach everybody something, but I'm going to have to take these headphones off. Okay. So let me see if I can do it like this one. So can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So the minute I read this, okay, I'm going to pull it kind of close. There is an exercise, okay, that you need to start doing, Beth, and it's energy medicine. Okay. And it's you would literally go like this, and you'd put some pressure and you pull your eyes like this, and then you stop right here. Okay. Now, when you massage right here in your temples, this is called triple warmer. Okay. Now, triple warmer, which I think is a stupid name for the meridian. triple warmer is in charge of our fight, flight, and freeze. Flight, flight, freeze response. Okay. So what you would do is you'd go in like this. Remember, breathe in the flowers, blow out the candle. Okay. So, okay. And you'd stop right here, breathe in the flowers, blow out the candle. Okay. Now, then what you're going to do is you're going to go right here. So you're going to pull it around after you've massaged. You're going to go right above here and you're going to massage this. Breathe in the candle, blow out the flowers. And you're just going to tell your triple warmer meridian, because that's what we're massaging, the triple warmer meridian, I am okay. You need to chill out. You need to calm down. So for whatever reason, okay, your flight, fight response is just turned down. They show me inside the hypothalamus or whatever it is, it is a, let's just pretend it's a muscle in your brain. And so when you exercise that muscle, when have trauma that comes into your life, it gets bigger and stronger and stronger. Let's just pretend that's the best way I can explain it. When you have, made that go down, it gets better. So you're going to massage right in this area. You're going to tell your triple warmer, okay, it's time to release all this energy. You're okay. Calm down because you're affecting those meridians. Come down like this. Come down on your shoulder. Hang for a little while on your shoulder. And then you're just going to kind of pull it down and, okay, and let it go. The minute I saw that question that Debbie had posted earlier, that is the first thing that I did, was see that. And you need to do that several times a day. And while these guys are talking, I want to look up something else and see what else because I just keep hearing energy medicine. There's some energy medicine that needs to go on to kind of help you. Okay. So let me look that up.
My charger, so nobody do anything important that you need.
Huh?
What happened?
I have to go get my charger.
Oh.
Go for it, Jen.
Okay, so I was having more technical difficulties. Can you imagine? So Beth, what I was seeing, the download I was getting while Karen was talking for you is, first of all, I just remember you doing that on my head back in the day. What now? I don't even want to say how many years because it will age us. 100 years ago when I had those migraines. But anyways, what really came through is that this is a little hiccup.
Mm-hmm.
And that you're facing this hiccup. And there's two ways you can go with this. And I want to encourage you to take the path of trying to come at it with a higher view and at the higher level, higher view, whatever you want to say about that, in that now that I have to pause during this, what can I see differently from this view, right? So when we didn't stop and view, and I'm trying to say this because the pictures I'm getting and trying to interpret for you. Yeah. So sometimes I sound like I'm really crazy. I blame that on them.
Don't we all, though?
Anyway, so coming from a different perspective, getting that new view, because we've never. So if you never went down that one street, you never got to see that one garden of flowers, right? So now you have this. You're kind of been forced to go down this one street, and now you get to see this amazing miraculous garden of flowers. So this hiccup, it may be a hiccup, but let's turn it into something that we're like, oh my gosh, we now get to see this amazing garden of flowers. I hope that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Did,
It made sense to me.
okay, you understand what I'm saying?
And Beth, I don't know if you know, does Beth know energy medicine? Because you said massaging her head.
I think she has some sense of it. Yes. I mean, we haven't seen each other in 30 years.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show you something else anyways.
She said it does. She said it does.
It does.
Oh, she was probably talking to me. Never mind. It's delayed.
Oh. Okay. So excuse my, I'm in my day pajamas, as I like to call them, and excuse my mess. But so you're going to literally take your thigh and you're going to go down your thigh like this. Okay. All the way down. This works the intestines and that whole area in this spot. And just keep doing this on each one. And, it's one of them's, that's all I keep seeing is you doing this all the way down. And as we like to say, the energy, the light, spread some light on that.
And do you do that on both sides?
Yeah, you do it on both sides all the way down.
Okay.
And it really works that area. But that's what
I mean is both legs. Both legs.
Yes, both legs. So do both legs. Anybody can do that. And that's a really good thing. But, they're saying that what I'm hearing is I agree with Debbie completely. This is a hiccup. Regardless of how it turns out, this is a hiccup. But you have the potential to... I'm trying to interpret this because what I see is a bookmark in a book. Here's a bookmark, and we just got to get over this bookmark and then start fresh, start new, start healing, whatever that is, because your body does have the potential to heal, but don't get caught up on this hiccup. Don't stand underneath this mountain. They're saying, don't get shoved underneath the mountain. So whatever that looks like to you.
Yeah. So, starting in, you have a little bit of a battle, but a lot of this has to do with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we going to face this? And so, and when I say we, like you're talking to yourself, how are we going to face this, Beth? I'll be you. How are we going to face this, Beth? How are we going to do this? How are we going to come at this? Are we going to allow it to take us down, or are we going to get on our hiking boots and climb this mountain? Right? We're going to come at it, right? So come at it. Stay in your strength. It's going to be okay. We have the Sun here and the 10 of Pentacles, so that's bringing in good health here. Health and security here. You're in a good place, and you have the Sun here, and it's going to be okay. But the action card here for you to do: stay stubborn, Mama. Stay stubborn.
Yeah, fight. I mean, regardless of the outcome, fight.
And in that staying stubborn, don't let any malaise come in. Don't let that depression come in, because that's natural with when we get medical hiccups to get into that depression. Let it, that sadness, that oh my gosh, my body's doing what? I thought I would just come at it, be stubborn, and continue to love yourself, love your body.
Yep.
Even though it's giving you this hiccup, right?
Oh, and what else? And I know might sound a little weird, and I'm sorry for jumping in. I know it's Lola's turn.
Oh no, you're fine. Don't worry, don't worry, Karen.
I literally got, what is the function of the kidneys? Like, the function of the kidney is to kind of clear out toxins out of your body, correct? You know, to clear out that sort of stuff. And I'm watching them go, well, now what is it in your life that we can clear out, that we can get rid of, that we can just this toxic stuff in your own personal life that you can, that's what they keep showing me here is what is it in your personal life that we need to clear up, get out, get away from. You know, it's like it's manifesting in your body for some reason, which is very weird. I mean, I'm just watching it, these outside things happening outside of you that are manifesting in you. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I would ask that you
Stress.
look at that.
She said stress. Yeah.
I would ask
That
that you
makes
look.
sense though, because some situation, I mean, depending on how we I mean, if we internalize a lot of things, you know, even stress, we stress about the little things that can affect us physically, and also reach out to the guts and all those organs, you know.
For
So
sure.
a lot of the time we make ourselves sick because of what we choose to focus on.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it may sound cruel in some way, but it is true.
And the angel that came in for you, the angel card, you have freedom. And it says, I am always free to choose love, independence, and creativity. So with this angel coming in for you, the angel of freedom, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. So hold off on that card till I'm done with my message. So the angel of freedom coming in for you, it's like, this is, again, with the first message that they came in with was like, you know, you have this, choose the path you want to take this on with. And it's the same thing. It's like this freedom. You have freedom to give to send your body love. You have freedom to look at the situation from a higher perspective. You have freedom to do that, and it will bring you. It's going to release a lot more than just the anxiousness of what's going on with this, but it's also taking you down a path of dealing with the stress in your life, right? The stress that you're dealing with in your life. And she said, my stresses have always been major, nothing small. So yeah, that's true. Her stresses it's not just like the regular stress of life, real big stressors. It's like, yeah. So this opportunity is bigger than, and it's why I feel like I'm having a hard time bringing words to what I'm being shown, because this is deeper.
Yeah,
the
I agree.
coming with this, the rebirth that's coming with this is a big deal. So, yeah.
And I don't understand why I get the feeling it might just be one.
One kidney, yeah.
It's just one.
Right.
I don't think it's not both.
Right.
So I'm looking at one that
said that because she told me it was just one, but
yeah,
she didn't say. I didn't say that out loud.
it's just one. I mean, I'm watching one just kind of. So the other one is strong as hell. So keep pushing that one. Now I decided this is why I laughed, Debbie. I don't like sad moments, and I have to do things that make me laugh. And so
I explain this card to Beth because she doesn't know what these cards are.
I am.
Okay.
So I got these cards, and sometimes they resonate really great, but they are called the Rebel deck. Okay, and so they're really spot on sometimes, and they cuss, which is why I have them, because I'm the one that cusses. And it says, "Fuck fear.
Ooh,
I love it.
fuck fear.
It'll lie to your face."
Amen. Amen, mama. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face.
So yeah, I had the urge to pull the cards, because we call them the cards. And so yeah, fuck fear, it'll lie to your face. You just stand strong, and you are going to ultimately, you're going to be fine.
She said yes with the letters and exclamation marks.
Yeah. So it's awesome.
That's pretty much what I had here as well, because my very first card was the Tower card, which is this diagnosis. And you may feel with the Eight of Cups, you may feel like giving up, but please don't, because the Seven of Coins here tells you to go through with this, to persevere, to literally fight. It feels like it seems like on Tuesday with the moon here, they might uncover something else, and things may be moving really fast with this with your condition. But really rely on your doctor, because he's your friend. He's there for you. I say he because of the emperor, and then I pulled the Lenormand. I had the dog. He showed up as a dog here, so that's why I say he. But your doctor is they're there for you. They are there with in this fight with you. Really, rely on them. They are going to be doing all they can to assist you to move through, go on this journey with you, because this Eight of Cups here as well, this is also a journey card. This is going to be a journey, a full journey a new journey that you are going to be on. You're not alone on this journey. You are well surrounded, but don't feel like, yes, sometimes it may feel like, what's the point, and you just want to give up, but please don't. Those moments when they happen, acknowledge them, acknowledge that they happen, they are normal, but then don't let them bring you down. Instead, use them to propel you, because things are going to be all right, because like I said, I pulled the Lenormand as well for you. And I do have here, like, this is your doctor on this journey, with you. You may feel isolated in there, but you're not. You were surrounded. There is hope for there is hope here, because you have the stars and the clover, as well as the hurt. So things are going to be it seems like things are going to be okay eventually, but that is only as long as you don't give up this fight. I'm done again.
Amen. Don't give up. Be stubborn.
Yeah.
Takes us back to the Emperor card. Be stubborn. Okay. All right, Beth, we are sending you love and light and healing prayers. And, it's, if you want to visualize that white light or pink light.
Or salmon.
Just close your eyes and just see it enveloping you and healing you.
In our tribe, if you could please do the same for her, that would be awesome.
She says, my spirit feels so light and lifted. I am a warrior and embracing within myself. I don't feel alone anymore.
Awesome.
And she said, the fuck card speaks to me. We love you.
We love you. Hi, Sonia. Bye, Sonia.
Bye, Sonia.
So please keep in mind that we've got a couple of lists going, and so we might not be able to get to everybody because we're not doing a 3-hour tour today.
So,
But we'll go as far as we can through the list.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next?
so positive is next. I'm trying to figure out positive. Are we doing you? Lady Luck is quite a ways down on the list, but she's in India, so it's after midnight there.
Oh, okay.
Wanting
Yeah, we have, I think Dr. Prachi is also,
Yeah. I would rather stay on the list is my vote. If that's my vote, but you guys go ahead and say what you want to do.
I mean, we'll just keep going down the list.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We just,
It's just hard when we do exceptions like that, and then
start doing the whole list.
we get jumbled up, and then people get upset, and so we just try. I would rather just stay on the list. Okay.
But the thing is we're on 3 times a week. So
Yes.
if this time is hard for you guys, we have earlier times. Like on Tuesday, we are on
5:30.
Okay, so I'm sorry, then
We moved it.
Thursdays we're on early. That would be 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that might be easier for our loved ones who are across the world in different time zones.
Yeah.
So Thursdays we're on Lola's channel, and that's 9 a.m. Mountain Time or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So that might be another time to get in. So Beth says, bless all of you.
No problem, Beth. You got this.
She said, I didn't fall upon you by accident. Love and light, my sisters. I feel so wonderful.
Oh, good. Oh, and Beth, just so you know, on Tuesdays at 5 p.m., 5:30, on my channel, we focus on healing and healing meditations and energy work and things like that. So as a group, we do that together. So more power in numbers.
Amen.
So positive for you. I just, I mean, you're walking down that path and it's really funny. And pardon me for those of you that are just peeking in, but my guides sometimes are a little bit, vulgar. But they say they're so proud of you because you're finally grabbing your balls and you're going, I'm not doing this. They literally show me you going, I'm not doing that. And so you really are stepping up and really just kind of finding what is making you happy, what is making you so that's what they're saying, positive, that this is just wonderful that you're there you go. I just went through major tower monument hurricane that needed to happen, my breaking point. So I'm looking forward to this new beginning. Exactly.
Is that the question?
No, her question was, what do we see?
It's above.
What to look forward to in the next couple of months that my guides will like to share with me. But
Yeah, Jen posted the question.
Jen, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's right
It's
there.
okay.
I was like scrolling and scrolling. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm so challenged and you're so patient with me.
no.
you need to come to my channel because I look like a hot mess when I'm doing it. Oh, man, I can't keep up.
Beth said she'll be there.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's what I see positive is like you finally are changing it around. You're finally just grabbing you're grabbing your toys and going, I'm not letting you play with my stuff if you're not going to be 100% right with this. And they're showing me that you're literally like the rug that people used to step on you and wipe your feet on. You're like grabbing that rug and going, forget this. And you're pulling it off and then people are flying. And so they're like, keep doing that. Keep going through that. Keep standing in your strength. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God. This one literally flew up. I had to like do a football catch.
What is it? Oh, the
Yeah, I
King
don't
of
know what it
Swords.
means. She
I
always
have it
does this.
too.
Oh, King of Swords. That's fully
Yeah, I
standing
have
in
it
your strength.
too. The King of Swords.
Yeah, well, explain
Standing
it.
in
Some
your
of us
truth,
don't know what it
standing in
means.
your truth and integrity and sticking to it. Like you just stick to that.
She said I
There we
had
go.
enough, so they saw the other side of me.
Well, you know, a sword has two edges,
Yep.
and sometimes both edges need to be seen and felt, right?
Yep. Yep. And that's great. So what I'm hearing, I'm hearing just keep it up. You know, walk that line of, because you are a wonderful person and you are a healer and a giver. So walk that line, but know the difference and have good boundaries about when people are taking advantage of you, because that's the lesson in it right now. Or when, and remember what I say, people, when you start caring too much about somebody else's problems, it's time to back up.
Yeah.
You know, and I had to learn that too just recently. It's time to back up. Everybody has a path. Just because I feel like maybe you shouldn't be walking on this path doesn't mean like you're going to follow my advice. And I have to go, okay, and so remember that positive, just stand in your ground and be the helpful, wonderful person that you are. But when enough is enough, you got to show them that sword. You got to go.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, it is important to use your intuition and you're not, you know what I mean, as you move forward. But, you know, the other card that came with that King of Swords was the Sun. So you're revealing this. It's all coming to light. It's no longer hidden and whatnot. You're coming out. And I feel like there may be somebody else that's going to come alongside you with the Queen of Wands coming in.
The Lovers.
Yeah, so there you go. Someone's coming in and gonna help you along this path.
I thought he was already here. Is he here already?
I'm not talking about a dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
A friend.
a friend.
A friend.
And positively. That was weird.
Oh, I had to.
The card.
I feel like someone's gonna align with you. Someone older. Anyways, yeah. Go ahead. Okay. The card for positive.
It says, you are giving away your power. I think you just learned this. It says, you are a badass. I act like it.
Amen. Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, with the cards you got, you are a badass. Yeah, love that. Don't give away your power.
There you go.
Amen.
Keep your balls to yourself.
Your ovaries.
That's not what they said.
Okay.
Could have been basketballs, could have been footballs.
But they're her balls.
They're for balls.
She said her Ben told her to speak up.
Good. We're glad. Yay, Ben.
Yay, Ben.
Okay. So keep going.
Go ahead, Lola. Are you still?
I do have the first card is the Eight of Cups here, and it's right above the Nine of Swords. So let go of your worries. Anything that does not serve you anymore is just unnecessary worries on your plate. So let go of that. With the Eight of Cups here, walk away from that. You do have this lover card is actually about someone, it's a masculine energy, because right on top of it, I have this King of Swords. And this is a champion of yours who is also, what he's doing here with the lover card is also asking you to show more compassion to yourself, more love to yourself, because you have this tendency to put others first and really feel everything that they are going through, which is why you find yourself in this worry card here, the Nine of Swords. So yeah, really let go of this and put yourself first. You have a Seven of Wands here that is struggles. Those are your internal struggles, and that also leads you to this Nine of Coins here. But once you walk away from that, things will, it's really something that you need to be doing yourself. No one can do that for yourself. But once you do, you would just realize that things are getting brighter for yourself. Once you realize that you don't have to carry everybody else's baggage on top of yours, because let's be honest, we all come with baggages, and when you get with people, yes, you help each other carry, you carry each other baggages, but some will always want you to carry more than you can handle, and they will give you their baggage to carry on. That's not your job, it's theirs. And even when you travel, you go in the airport or the train station, they tell you, if someone you don't know or even someone you know gave you something to carry, don't take it. So there is truth in there. The whole thing is a journey for you that you are, this journey is yours. And because this is the Six of Swords, so it is, this journey is yours, and you decide what you do and where you go. So and I found it interesting to now, it just popped to my mind, the Eight of Cup and the Six of Sword. These are two journey cards. These are two move on cards. So really dump what you don't need, what does not resonate with you anymore, those things that cause you unnecessary burden, and put yourself first. And you also have this gentleman here that is part of your journey and who is championing for you and even also telling you the same thing. So really rely on him, and listen to him. Move through this journey together, and you will be fine. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to bring in
The angel card.
the angel card that we've gotten this several times today. Isn't that interesting? So I love when, so the angel of eternal love. As I let love in, it stays in my soul forever. And so this eternal love, I feel like you've really made a step towards loving yourself, and all the inside of yous, all of yous in there, all the little positives inside you, and you now recognize that you will step in for them and that you love them. Okay, so I know I'm speaking in all these different peoples, but whatever, third person for you, but understand that when you take action for yourself, all of you sees this, and then everybody gets on board as you move forward. So love
Yay.
So blessings to you, positive.
By the way, thank you so much for people that have already donated. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh yes, thank you for your donations.
Wanted to do that. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have my other glasses on. Is the problem today. Whoa! I can see.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, why make it fun now? I mean, I'm doing most of the shows half blind. Why do you want to see?
Oh, this is a game changer.
So Lash, I guess, is next. Do you show I will hear from her from new job at California tomorrow or CA tomorrow and get the job? So I don't want to say it's at California or in California. Do you still, or do you show I will hear from new job at CA tomorrow and get the job?
Sure. Okay. So basically, do we see
The new job in Cal.
right,
Yeah.
if Lash will hear from new job? I like the little cash faces.
Yeah. That's what I want you to be more concerned with. I mean, I would love for you to be more concerned with getting that job and manifesting that money coming in. You know, understand, and they want you to know, Lash, for some reason, and this might be for you or it might be for everybody in the room. Remember that the dime, the coin is just energy. So when you get, you got to give somehow, some way. It's you can't keep all the energy to yourself. So you got to give out the energy, whatever that means to you, because you're saying,
right.
So if we keep this cash,
it's that energy exchange, right?
Yep. The energy exchange. Thank you so much for putting it that way. So we've got to remember.
Positive taught me that.
Yeah, we gotta think about that energy exchange of, whatever you get and give a little bit out. That's part of the reasons why we love doing this, but they are saying that just, I see you financially stable. I see you okay. I don't, they're not saying the teeter-totter. I mean, I don't know if you're going to hear about it tomorrow. I mean, if you do, great, but I don't, because they're saying slow down a minute, but just manifest that you have really great clients, really great people coming to you. Manifest that money. I don't believe in writing a check. I just believe in there's a cat, not the cat that I want. But I just see a big old dollar sign on your wall and just looking at that going, man, doesn't that feel good when all that money is rolling in? So, but I really like, they make me calm and they make me feel good, and just don't stress out about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I feel like it's like, don't miss out what I'm being shown. Don't miss out what's in front of you by looking too far up or too far down the lane there. Don't miss out on what's in front of you. I feel like there's a different opportunity coming in for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that your heart was set on this one, but I kind of see a different opportunity coming in for you. But
yeah, I have the crossroads too. In the middle of the spread, I did a box spread for this question.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, I do see, of course, the end of worries here with the coffin and the mice. Because there is a contract that is coming your way and an offer. Here, this is a contract and an offer of some sort of paperwork here. And it has to do with your financial situation. So yeah, in terms of jobs, things are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's this job you are waiting to hear from. I'm not sure which job that is, but because here with the crossroad right in the middle of the spread, it's like you have options, and this being so close from the letter and the the ring here, you might even receive more than one job offer, and you will have to choose with the crossroad here which one you want to go with.
Yeah,
but,
I do want to just tap in right there, just because that here you have that new opportunity coming in, that new job opportunity, the other one, because there's the crossroads,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to start to help build up to what you're looking for. It's going to be a good start of, building up your financial stability there.
Yeah, there's definitely financial stability here that is coming with those job offer. Now, which one that is going to be will be up to you, because the choice,
Right.
I mean, we have three ways, and the decision is yours to pick which one you want to go with. But there is definitely, I do see more than one opportunities for you. More than one opportunity.
And keeping in mind, the vision that they gave me right at the beginning was, don't stumble over, don't miss out on what's right in front of you, to looking down the path, or you can interpret that how you want. It was just like you were so focused on up here that you tripped over a little rock. So I interpreted it as don't miss out on what's right in front of you by looking down the path. But go ahead and interpret that how you wish. But either way, I think, yeah. Yeah. So the angel guard coming in is integration there. So it's kind of like take into heart the whole situation, not just one desire, because you have more than one desire. And so take in consideration all the desires and the whole pictures, bring it all into balance and understanding and whatnot before when you make that choice. Okay. Anything else, guys? All right. Blessings to you, Lash.
Blessings, Lash, and good luck.
Ooh. All right.
We're 2 hours. Do you guys want to keep going?
Oh, we can't hear you, Jen.
How about now?
Yes.
We're at 2 hours.
Okay.
Yes, and I have to run. It was so good to hang out with all of you, and I will see you next time.
Okay.
Love
Okay.
you all. Bye.
And Lola, just so you know, so this will be my last Thursday with you guys in the morning, because I go back to work
What happened?
on Thursday.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I said on Thursday, this will be my last Thursday with you in the morning, if you remember. So I just wanted to remind you that I go back to work on Friday.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but I will miss you guys. And I'll be watching. I'll try to watch. So, all right, Lola, talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
All right, ladies.
Oh, why am I shuffling? I'm shuffling this deck. Whoever's question, you got this deck.
Okay.
Bella.
Bella.
They have a general reading from Spirit. Dr. Prachi, her name is Kalua.
Dr. Prachi's name is Kalua?
No, the cat's name.
The cat's name.
Oh.
Here you go, Bella. This is your the cards. Okay.
Ooh.
Just money. Make it rain.
Yeah, I want that one.
I want that one too.
She's a
Okay.
tortoise. Personality for days.
That's so funny. Sorry. Thank you for thinking that was funny. I'm like, what? Sorry, Dr. Prachi.
Your name's Kalua.
I am feverish today. I have the virus, so I'm a little woo-woo.
Sick.
I'm a little woo-woo.
Okay. What is can't hear you can you type? Which breed? She can't hear you. You're whispering over there. Yes.
Yeah, you can't hear
We
you at
can't
all
hear. You sound like
How does this always happen to me?
because you need one of those plug-in things. So you need.
You want-
headphones.
you need one of these. I can't use my headphones on my computer. I either have to go normal or I have to go with this. Otherwise, people can't hear me.
Well, can you tell her she's a tortie?
She's
said
a tortie. I don't know what a tortie is, but she's.
I don't know
tortie.
what a tortie is.
Well, it's a Kahlua.
It's
She's
a Kahlua.
A Kahlua tortie.
A Kahlua
cat.
tortie cat.
Who knew? Okay, Bella. What is Bella? Bella, Bella, Bella. ¿Cómo estás, Bella? Okay, I know. I'm just, you get to the point where you're just,
Dr. Prachi's a vet.
Very cool.
She knows what you're talking about. Or, yeah, she, right? She or he? She.
Huh.
She's pretty, but she's not normally very nice.
Jen says she's pretty, but she's not normally nice.
That was a rare moment for me.
Okay, Bella.
Bella, I don't know. I don't know what you got going on. So, obviously, it's not like you're here in my life every single day. Yeah, is she here? Is Bella here? Because, oh, no problem. That's why you help each other out. I showed pictures of my dog yesterday to people, and they were like, oh my gosh, he's huge.
So if Bella's not here, we can move on the list.
Yeah. Because what I'm seeing, I'd rather have some back and forth yes, no's.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so then next on the list is Nav.
Nav.
I just posted it. I'm literally screaming in my house so you can hear me.
Oh gosh. Sometimes I just cannot read. See, this is why I don't wear my glasses.
That's what I was doing with my other glasses. That's why I had to put these on. These are my computer glasses. Okay, so is Nav still here? Let's ask. Is Nav here?
I tried that.
Yeah, she has tried headphones. It was just as bad.
I can try again.
No, but like real headphones.
Tiana, we are working down the list. So,
I don't think Nav is here either. Who's next?
Maria.
Maria, are you here?
You know what I always thought was funny on the West Side Story, if you've seen it? So it's supposedly in Spanish Harlem. And the guy stands outside and says, Maria, and only one Maria answers. You know that ain't true, because most of us Hispanic people, we are named Maria.
Yes?
So just saying.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna touch this.
Wait. I don't think Maria's not even here. So do you?
I don't think Maria's here, but I do want to touch this because we've got Nav, we've gotten Maria, we've gotten I think Manishka has the same question. Understand that right now, the time of silence. Hello, D Spark, just hanging out.
Dr. Spark is here, or D Spark, sorry, everybody, doctor. Okay, D Spark is here. Is Manishka here?
Yeah, it's Manishka.
Oh, in India, it's night, so all the Indians have gone to sleep.
Aw.
Sorry.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. But all I keep hearing is don't put somebody second or first who's going to treat you second. So.
Okay, so go ahead and put up D Spark's question.
Coming right now.
But doctor's hardly getting sleep.
I know. I worked in ER for a billion years.
So
okay.
D Spark here is my blanket answer. I want to give you some things to work. I mean, you're going to have to work, they say. So I would print out a picture of St. Expedite, which is in charge of court cases, court hearings, court things like that. I really don't feel like this is going to be an issue, but it would be really good for you to, print out a picture of St. Expedite, pick a candle, really doesn't matter. It's just the intent of it. Light a candle and pray that this, I just feel like whoever is on the other side of this is reaching at straws and reaching for straws, and I think it'll be okay. But I really believe that you need to do some prayer with St. Expedite and ask that he help you out and he guide you. That's what I'm feeling right now. But I just see them reaching for straws, trying to, and they're short straws. So. What do you think, Debbie?
I'm getting what I'm hearing and seeing is, it's just confounding of why it would even be appealed. And this card flew out for you, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel in this reading that it's about that it's on your side, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything that's going to.
Yeah, and I know it's frustrating because you've already put in so much time and resources and everything in this, and so I know that it's frustrating, but it's still in place, and the outcome is victory here. Okay, with the Chariot coming in. So
I would really imagine it as if you have already won it. Yeah. I would imagine it and go, yep, it's coming. It's great. I mean, they're pulling straws, and I just see that I see people that are listening are going to be like, whatever. And with Debbie's cards, heck yeah. I mean, I think it's great. So I think it's awesome for you. I wouldn't stress out about it. Do the St. Expedite. Pray to St. Expedite. Oops, wrong cards. I'm just going to pick one of these. Nope, two of these. So divine guidance. I mean, they're going to guide you and help you. Okay. Truth and integrity is all about, just look at yourself and make sure you're being truthful and honesty. But it's also about looking at yourself and saying, what words don't belong to you that you've put into, see, now I'm loud, Jen's like, what words have I put into myself that or other people have said that I brought it into my reality, and kind of look at that, and that it's deprogramming, that deprogramming of yourself. So have some truth and integrity of what belongs and what doesn't belong. You're having to ask to be looked at that. So anything else, Debbie?
No, I feel really good about that.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yay.
Blessings to you.
Jen is dying over there.
Okay, but is it working?
Yes, we hear you better.
What?
Yes.
That's better. Yeah.
That's exciting.
I mean, you're still very, very light, but much better than before. So
Is that better?
Tiana is here.
Okay, I'm posting this over.
And I'll go ahead and put her question up.
Wait, I'm doing it right now.
Who was me and Cyrus in our old live time? So,
Doctor is cracking me up. You have a voice, dear. Wow. We're going to make her pantomime everything.
Whatever, I'll do it.
okay. So, past lifetime.
I keep seeing a brother. Okay. I keep seeing that and understand that we rotate within each other's lives. I mean, first of all, they want you to know that, they show me as circles. So you have this inner circle, which is usually family and extremely close friends. And then you have this outer circle and there's more people and then it goes out like this. But I'm seeing this, it's kind of hard because what I'm seeing is there's been different lifetimes you've been with this person. The one that they're showing me is that you would have been a brother, or this person would have been a brother to me. He feels like an older brother. So there's that love connection. There's that thing. They want you to know, yes, there is a connection, but that doesn't always have to be a sexual connection. Does that make sense? But I'm seeing that he's in one of your circles for sure. So that's why he rotates in and out of your life. He could be a friend one time. He could be a brother, because I'm watching this brother really care and take care of his sister. And there's that love that you have for each other. But it could rotate so many times, but that's the one they're showing me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling too, what I'm being shown in this past life little spread I got going here.
That's me.
We're both influential.
God, that's so rude.
Just kidding.
You're both, there's a lot of love between the two of you, the two brothers. You had, you have the King of Wands and the Emperor, and so you're both rulers, and you definitely fought together. Like there is a strong bond between you.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do a past life thing when you have a short period of time, but but yeah, that's just a little gist that the one that came through is that there was a deep connection and a deep love and loyalty between two brothers, and definitely you would die for each other.
And I know you're probably going, what? We were brothers before? Yeah. My twin flame and I were fought in battle, and more times he's been my person that backs me up. Really weird. Yes,
that connection was just bonded. Okay, so now we are on, but that, okay, so I think we're on to the next, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's her. I feel like I should.
Now you ain't got no voice no more.
Ah!
Oh, but there you go. What career is it? Hold on, don't answer that question.
You don't have to answer it. Financially benefit. The career I want. Okay.
So infuriating. I swear I have a voice. This is so frustrating.
I know you do have a voice, Jen.
I know, and it's loud. Like
Oh,
I
it's loud. It's
It's
loud.
loud. It's maybe this is a lesson. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Glad you could look at that.
You hush your mouth.
I'm glad you're taking the higher perspective.
Yes, and looking what life is bringing to you. And so here's the thing, her.
Sure.
Remember that spirit talks in analogies. So it doesn't necessarily mean that just because I'm saying you're going to cosmetology school, that's what you will be pursuing. But what they are showing me is that, is her still here, by the way?
Yeah. It's her.
Okay. So what they're showing me is like, you're going to have to sell yourself. And I know that sounds weird, but not in that way, guys.
No, you're funny. I don't. Is she still here? Because I don't see her.
Her, are you here?
Yes, it's her.
Okay.
It's her.
Where?
It's her.
Where do you see her?
She's here. She said yes.
No, that was Tiana.
No, she's.
Oh, there you are. I'm here. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So just remember, they speak in analogies. So one of the things that I'm feeling that you're going to have to really do, are we supposed to be together or just stay friends? Oh, okay. One of the things that they're showing me is that you're going to have to sell yourself. Like when I was in cosmetology, I learned really quick that the sweetest voice anybody hears was their own. So what they're showing me is that I had to, even though I'm a talker, as you can see, Jen, shush, I had to be quiet and I had to ask leading questions so that person, I could make them feel good. So that's kind of what they're saying is this will be, the analogy is basically, it could be a very lucrative thing for you, but you're going to have to learn some different tricks, some different things. It is about selling yourself. It is about making somebody feel good. It is about, so does that make sense to you? Does that kind of, what do you got, Debbie?
I'm just wondering if have you been looking at two different options here?
Yeah, because
She says it
Because
totally
I'm not getting a clear direction towards one. I'm getting told that you're looking at two different ones, and it's kind of important. Which one have you have you invested more in? Like, what direction have you been investing in?
Yeah.
Because
this one you have to answer.
That's the direction that you want to go towards, the one that you've been putting the most investment in. Because once you do that, it'll move quickly. And
Tatiana, to answer your question, what you need to say, if he's not meant to be in your life, or excuse me, if he's not meant to be in your life this time, take him out with love and light. Just take him away and have him find something different. No sense in, I keep saying, you're probably the one.
I have a main job that I don't like, and I'm starting this new idea that I want to do.
That makes sense, the two. Yeah, you're really, they go, yeah, you're really going to have to.
So going towards this new idea you want to do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They just
that's what this is saying then. So
Yeah.
you're in a job, but you have all these new ideas of what kind of the different direction you want to do, and you're at a crossroads with it. That's what this is all about. Okay, that makes sense.
While she's shuffling, I'll explain. I mean, I really see you dressing the part, dress the part for what you want to do. Put it out there, put it on a vision board, imagine it, look at the money rolling in. I don't want you to quit your job right away. You know, I mean, you know, Debbie and I do this professionally, but we still do the other things. We still have a job. And so they're saying, dress the part, take your time. I'm feeling like take your time. Don't just go, you know, to your job and walk away, because that's not going to be good. That'll stress you out. What do you got, Debbie?
Yeah, I think it's really important to narrow down exactly what you want and what you want to move towards.
Mm-hmm.
I do see with the Six of Pentacles coming in here that that it will be lucrative for you, but it's really important to narrow down exactly what you want, and don't be delusional.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of, this card is bringing in that too.
No,
It's not
go
be
ahead.
delusional about what, you know. Be smart. Bring in, and that's what this card is saying. Be smart about put all your ducks in a row before you just bust out towards something, because yeah, put all your ducks in a row.
Well, and when you said, you know, be smart and kind of, you know, imagine it and figuring out, I literally got the fast food restaurant over here, and what that means is you wouldn't go to the fast food restaurant and scream at the person, hey, give me whatever you think I need. You know, you're really going to nail it down. You know, I want no mustard. I want mayonnaise. I want this. I want that. So it's basically, you know, be very smart about what you're asking for in this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. You can do both at the same time. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because you have to have it all in place before you fully go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is what I'm seeing.
But I mean, it's still very fresh and it's still very new. So they're saying it's a teeter-totter. So, you know, it's how you handle it. Put all your ducks in a row. Put your dominoes perfect. They show me. Put the dominoes perfect so everything lines up. And then when you're done, you could go boop, and then everything falls in place.
Exactly.
So, all right. Thanks for that question. We're excited for you.
Dr. Prachi.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, so this is going to have, I'm sorry, everyone. This is going to have to be my last one because my fever has gotten worse.
Yeah.
And I feel like barfing, if anybody wants to know.
Yeah, I don't want you puking. That means I'm going to have to go do some more work on you. Okay, so last one, doctor.
She's held on for a long time. She's in the middle of the night where she's at.
I know. Don't give up now.
I posted it.
You did?
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lag. There it is. Oh, no, it's not. Where did it go? Yeah.
Okay, doctor, it is yours. I can't hear you. It's your question, doctor. And then after doctor, we are done. Sorry, Debbie's not feeling so hot. And she's the one that's... Huh?
Above positive.
Above positive. Go up above positive. Will my husband's court case get expunged this year or sometime in the near future? I would say I'm really leaning towards near future. But I'm a really big one, doctor, on manifesting. And so you and your husband need to put a piece of paper on the wall that says expunged and look at that every day and then talk about it for just a couple of minutes a day. Isn't that going to be great when that's gone and you don't have to worry about this? And feel it. That's the key. So you're speaking it, okay? You're writing it, and you're feeling it in your heart, okay? I really feel like it does. There's some, I mean, it's moving like a snail, very slow, very, you know, but it does go away. It takes a while. What do you see, Debbie?
Okay, I do see that the vision that I was shown is this man's at a chalkboard and clears it all out and turns around and goes, all gone, like that. But I do feel like there's some, that it is going to be fine. I do see that, gosh, he was really wronged. And, but yeah, that he was really wronged, but I do see it turning around for you. And it is sooner than later with the Wheel of Fortune coming in. But
I mean, you're absolutely right. If COVID was not going on, it would be way faster.
Exactly. So it's like, but just keep holding on. It is going to happen. It's going to be. It says everything. Even though this is the 10 of Swords, this one is coming in. It's like everything is fine, and that kind of showing. Yeah, he did suffer a lot, and it's been really unfair. And but it is going to. The outcome card we have the High Priestess coming in here, so that is a divine touch. But it's kind of they're not. It's kind of like the High Priestess. It's kind of like stay. What I'm hearing with that one right now is stay in your divine light. Mm-hmm. Continue to do what Karen said. Write stuff down and
write it down. Look at it, see how you're going to do it. What I'm also being shown is I know right now you guys are manifesting by default. And what I mean by that is when you continue, and yes, it has been hard, and yes, it has really sucked bad. But they're saying when you continue to focus on that, that is exactly what they're going to keep giving you. Hard times. It's rough for him. It's not good. It's hard to find a job. Just anything like that. I mean, I just see him constantly paying for this over and over again. It doesn't go away. It just keeps biting me in my butt. It's a dog that bites me in my butt. And they're saying that you got to stop looking at that. You got to go. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. It was tough before, but everything's going to change, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be wonderful. That's the only way that you can manifest this away, is to believe. And I know that it's hard. I know, but believe that this is going to get better. And when it gets better, he's overseas. Yeah, I can believe that.
I feel like this is for this year. So I do feel like it's going to happen this year.
Yeah. I just don't think it's going to be in a month or two.
No.
I would be shocked. I mean,
and when it could be, when I say this year, it could be from what month is this?
July to July.
July to July. But which is confusing. I didn't make it very clear when I asked the question. That's true. But anyways, it is going to happen. Let's just hold on to that.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And continue to focus on everybody here. We'll all focus on this happening for him this year.
Yeah, I mean, we will
sooner this year.
Yeah,
but it is going to happen. That's good.
Yeah, so I'm excited for him. We're going to pull one of these cards because I just want to.
The cards, and I'll pull an angel card because I want.
I'll be the goofball, and Debbie, you'll be the, the serious one.
That's how we do. That's how we play. That's how we roll.
Okay. Doctor, you really got to take a picture of this one, okay, and send it to him. It says, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Because this is really for him. It says thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards.
Yes, I love that. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Yes, and we got the Archangel Michael. I stand for justice and truth. I live from my integrity. That is a perfect one.
Yeah.
So Archangel Michael is coming in to bring forth justice. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Love
So
that.
our tribe, please, lots of love to everybody that needed help today. Lots of healing light for everyone. Thank you, doctor. We appreciate you. Just keep thinking better, better, better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going straight to bed, my beautiful community.
Yeah.
Appreciate your prayers.
All right. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. Love you so much.
Well,
Thanks, Jen, for helping us out today. Thank you, Positive. Appreciate you guys.
thank you, Positive, so much. And thank you, Jen, so much.
I love you guys, even though you can't hear me.
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh, great.